25. We are currently on the daily chart. So let's start with the analysis. We had our trend line there. Which is broken. We had a breakout here and a retest. So we can see that we are currently selling in a sell or bearish. We're in a bearish momentum. So as we dive deep into the time frame here, we can see that we have, which is more clearer. One thing about the trend line, when you draw the trend lines, make sure they don't cut the bodies of your candlesticks. So this is an analysis. Simply, it's how you are supposed to analyze the market here. So we can see we have, it's not that much. We have our mini support here. Actually, we are indicating this because the last time this was created, this level here was created, we had a huge movement upward. So it's very important to highlight that one. And price is currently here, so it's very important to highlight it because it actually plays a big part when it comes to technical analysis. As you know, when you deal with indexes like volatility index, actually the instruments from derivative, they are not, you are not trading actual things here. They are programmed by computers. So there's no news. The good thing, there's no news. There's no economic news. You just deal with technical analysis and the nature of how they move as they respect price action most of the time. And yeah, so now price is currently here on our resistance, on our support level. Sorry, price is on our support level there. And one thing that actually happened here when our trend line was broken, we had a retest of the trend line there. You can see, which is very important. We had a retest. The trend line has been retested 3 times, which turned this support level here into resistance level here, confirming what? Confirming a sell. So whoever caught that movement, they is swimming in profit now. So now we are here. However, we have to focus on the future now. So now we are on this one. We are actually here, and we had a huge impulse move downward. And of course, once you have an impulse move, you have what? Correction. Impulse move, correction. Impulse move, correction, until the overall direction is changed. So now, this is what I'm talking about. Impulse move, and we had correction here. Correction. Then an impulse move. So now we are expecting it to either do correction down here. Try to play some tricks before you can actually do what? Before we can actually see another impulse move. So it's like, it actually plays like whatever goes up, what must come down. So that's how. But then in this case, it has to breathe. It's like it's breathing, So it doesn't forever go down, creating candlesticks that forever goes down without any pullback or retracement. That's not the nature. That's not how it moves. So to keep things simple here, we can see we have our level of support there. We initially broke down this trend line here. So now we are waiting for we are currently waiting for confirmation, to see where price take us. And here we can see that we have another level of support there. So if it happens that the market breaks this level here, our support area there, we must look for some sort of a pullback, turning this support level into resistance. The pullback must be at least, even if it do something like this, comes down here again, goes up again to read, even if it does this, comes down here, goes up again to retest that support area, turning it into resistance again, it will be giving us more confirmation, which is an M formation or a double top formation here. So even if it comes for the third time, you should sell right there, even if it comes for the third time, because what will be happening here is that it will be validating the impulse movement correction strategy while validating the breakout and retracement or pullback strategy. So you'll be having two confirmation, while knowing very well that another confirmation it will be that we are still in a downtrend. So you'll be having more than 3 confirmations, which gives you the advantage to hold once you are in the trade, because when you're in the trade and you have more confirmations from your analysis, you are confident of the outcome. You have more chances. It's all about probabilities. You have more chances of winning. Your risk reward ratio is being respected, because let's say we enter here, your risk reward ratio, it will be respected. Entering after in each pullback or retracement gives you the opportunity to have sniper entries and tight stop losses. It gives you the opportunity to have sniper entries and tight stop losses, as you can see right there. So that's pretty much what we should expect from volatility 75. That's what we must expect from time now going on. But then however, we are in a downtrend. If it happens that the market retraces from here up to this level of resistance again, we might look for another sell. But then if it breaks this level of resistance and the trend line to this side, the only thing that you should look for is a retest of that resistance to support, which will be in turn retesting the trend line. So that's the only time we can consider buying the market, which might, if it happens, it might take 2 weeks or 3 weeks from the time of this recording. So now you can see that we are currently in a downtrend, so we are expecting a little bit of consolidation, before we can, it's like it's collecting orders. We are expecting the market to come down here, collect orders before actually giving us an impulse move. So patience plays a role. So yeah, that's it for now. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like.